Peace, peace. You're now tuned in to Spooky Hours, part and self. You know what I mean? Part to hold up. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Let's get it. Hold on. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Let's get it, y'all. All right. So we gonna get right into it. Peace, peace. You're now tuned in to MREC TV, and this is Spooky Hours.
It comes from
My bad. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm tired, but I'm gonna work for y'all. I work for the people. I see people calling. I need those likes up. Hit up the super chat, Cash App, PayPal. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Okay. I'm gonna just get right to it. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Nigger.
No trolling tonight, man. Peace. Yo, do not curse. None of that. I'm not playing that. No N words, no nothing. Matter of fact, who was that called? You gotta get blocked. Yeah, they gotta get blocked. Where's that? Block. We don't play that. All right. Let's get right to it. Calling people back.
What up? What up, though, my guy, Mr. MREC?
What's happening with you, fam?
Hey, it's your boy Mac. You know, I forgot, man. I ain't even gonna curse, but let me push this mute button on this TV right quick for you.
Thank you.
So yeah, we gonna keep it spooky and we gonna keep the words up out of there. You feel me? You gonna have respect for everything on the podcast, man. Rest
Yes,
in
sir.
peace, DMX. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'm
Rest in
calling
peace,
from
DMX.
LA, man. South Central Bandit.
No doubt. Let's get right to
You know?
it, family.
I seen, okay, like this, man. I'm 40, what? I'm about to be 43, right? Well, I'm about to be 44. I'm 43, right? So I did a little youth authority time out here. You feel me? Like the late 90s. I got out. I did like 94 to 98. So you know what year, you know, the 98 was the best year for him, like 98, 99, 2000. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm listening to the radio shows or whatever, you know what I mean? You be caller 106, or maybe it was like 92. You be calling 92 and you get these Hard Knock Life Tour Rough Rider tickets. Man, I was the caller. Took my real first girlfriend. You know what I mean? Back then it wasn't no Uber, so I don't even know how we got up there, but we got up there though. You feel me? And, man, we enjoyed ourselves, man. I kind of fell off X like around like maybe like, cause I went to the pen like 03. Yeah, like around that time. You feel me? Like because it wasn't. I'm not from that side. I'm from LA. So, you know what I mean? Like the music, it was different. You feel me? Like, so he wasn't in my face no more like that. You know, them first two joints, them things right there, you know?
Yes, sir.
Them things was like out there. So,
Yo,
you know, but
your family, real quick, not to cut you off. You do know this is Spooky Hours, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Keep going.
Yeah. You feel me? And yeah, man. I just got respect, homie.
No doubt. Appreciate you calling, man.
All right, for sure. Peace.
All right, peace. Peace, y'all. This is hold on. Let me get the intro right. Maybe because I didn't have the intro right. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna have to run it back. Let's get it, man. Hold on. Paige, you now tuned in to Spooky Hours, man. Just know this is Spooky Hours. So if you got a spooky story, let's get into that. Keep it clean, no N words, none of that, man. No slip ups, none of that, man. If you don't know how to articulate yourself, don't call my line. No disrespect. Don't call my line. All right? All right, let's get it.
Hello?
It comes from
Yeah, hello?
Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Oh, it's Red from Louisiana.
What's happening, Red?
Hey, man, I got an uncle. It's a game down south in Louisiana. It's called the Bayou Classic.
Mm.
In the 90s, everybody used to go down to the on Bourbon Street in New Orleans to for the game and stuff. Bourbon Street is right by the stadium.
Gotcha.
All that there. And my uncle went to the Bayou Classic one year. I was like in high school.
Yo, fam,
But the thing is,
hold on one
What's
second.
up?
I want you to start over right there. But what's up with your phone? It sounds like it got some noise going on.
Let's see. Hey, you can hear me now?
Yeah, that's much better. I don't know what was going on.
Yeah, but yeah, man, my uncle used to go to the Bayou Classic in Louisiana. It's like off Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Well, the thing is, his story never changed about this here. He say, he used to go to the Bayou Classic or something. It was a hotel he went to. I forgot the name of it, the hotel. But anyway, he said he came back, after the party and stuff and the game. He came back to the hotel. He came back like kind of drunk or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he said he seen some kids. He seen a girl play like on a balcony or something, or not too far away from his room. And the door was open. He say he ain't paying no mind because the door was open. You see, maybe they want to get the parents or somebody, maybe when they got some hotel housekeeping, he didn't know. So he went to his room.
Mm-hmm.
And he say the next morning he began to check out or whatever. And he told them, he said, man, who the hell has kids playing at 3 and 4 in the morning? And the dude at the front there say, a kid playing at 3 and 4 in the morning?
Mm-hmm.
And he pointed at the picture. He says, he said, maybe this was the girl you seen. My uncle said, it was a picture.
Mm-hmm.
He said, maybe this the girl you seen. He says, yes. He said, without a doubt. He said, if it's not, it's goddamn a twin of her. He said, oh yeah, she been dead about 5 years. She drowned in the pool in the hotel.
Wow. Hold on.
He said,
spooky. Continue on.
He said the hair on his back stood up. And then, and Rick, I'm gonna tell you this here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you this, Rick. He says to this day, his story remains the same. It has never changed. He was sitting when I was in high school, in the late 90s. He was saying that then, and he say it now. The story has never changed.
Wow.
So but I'm gonna tell you, if some people call in from New Orleans with all this voodoo and it's probably true.
Got you.
It's true.
Got you.
It's true.
No doubt. Yeah, I appreciate the story. Dope. You jumped it off right. You kept it clean.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. What's your name again, fam?
Red from Louisiana.
Shouts to Red and the whole Louisiana. Appreciate you, family. Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace. I'm gonna call a lot of people back. I miss your call. Call me up 310-598-2974. Make sure your audio is muted if you on the line. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Peace, MREC. This is Jet Jaguar.
J Jaguar, peace. What's happening, family?
Not much, man. Peace to you and Earth.
Salute to the Earth.
Story didn't happen to me, but it happened to my boy's grandfather. He told me about this, back in the day. He used to be like a car club together, and he told me about back when Russia was called was it USSR? How he told me it was back in the day. They used to have the trains, like that they had them harsh winters, and you used to get there. They used to have the trains that would take you from city to city. So he was like around 12 or 13 at the time, and he was taking a train to visit his family to another city over there in Russia, and he was waiting on the train, and it didn't end up showing up. And I said, he had to sit out there and wait, and they didn't know where to go. So he sees this old lady tell him and says, "Hey, the train will be coming in the morning, but young man, you ain't got nowhere to go, so you can come stay at my place and get something to eat and everything, and then come back there in the morning, catch a train. Not that they got beers and all that kind of crazy stuff. So he couldn't stay out there. So he went with this old lady, and he walked behind her a little bit and walked to wherever she lives at. And when he gets there, the house is lit. Her house is dark, and she turns the lights on, or candles, everything. He goes in the kitchen to sit down, and he realizes this woman is actually a man wearing like a woman's, what do you call it, like a woman's clothing. So he's like, well, hell, I'm already here, so I might just get my food and everything and catch a train in the morning. So she says, your room is upstairs, and so he goes up there to stay in his room. So he gets up to the room where he stays at upstairs, because it was a 2-story house. The room ain't got nothing in it but a bed. So he gets his little I guess luggage or whatever like that, and goes in there. She closes the door. He closes the door behind our friend's grandfather, and then leaves. So he's sitting there like, what is this? So he tries to go out the door, and the door wasn't open. The dude locked the door in on him. So he kind of nervous at this point. He kind of in a panic. So the upstairs is house, the windows were like barred or whatever like that. I think he said they're like barred. So he's sitting there, and he looks around in the room and looks under the bed, and when he sees up under the bed is a dead body. So he like, damn, kind of, frightened up. And at this point, he definitely ain't going to sleep. So he had to think of it. He couldn't get out the room, and there's a dead body under here. So he thought what he could do is he got the dead body and put it up on top of the bed. And he went up under the bed and was, sitting there, frightened. So he sat there all night and couldn't go to sleep. So he hears a door open up like early in the morning. And, it was that, this was, whoever that prior person was walking the room, real quiet, and went right back out. So he's sitting there still, in a panic. The man that owned the house, dressed up like a woman, comes back in the room, walks over to the bed, bam, bam, hit the body on top of the bed, which he thought was him, with was kind of pry bar, pipe or something like that. Anyways, drops it, walks back out the room. So he sees this as an opportunity. He tries to get this pry bar or bar, whatever he had, goes over to the window, gets the window, pries it open, like pries the bars, whatever it is, open, and then he jumps out from the second story, takes off running back to the train station, and then left, got back out. That's how I remember the story that he told me about it. But yeah, it was just kind of when he told it, it was spooky to me.
No doubt, family. I appreciate you tapping in, man.
That's my son saying, Rick.
All right. No doubt.
All right.
Salute. Peace. Shouts to C. Copper. On the super chat, peace, Rec. Major salute. God from Coney Island to the DMV. Keep it spooky. Allah. Salute. Peace, God. And shouts to Robert Finch. Russia is spooky. Yes, sir. Yeah, Russia alone is spooky. Let's get to it, y'all. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
What's up, MREC? This Jose out of Vegas.
Jose out of Vegas. What's happening with you, homie?
Now, what's going on, my brother? I was just sitting here, man, waiting for your spooky hours to come on.
Mm-hmm.
And my next door neighbor just knocked on my door and said, you got some food out here. And it's from Uber Eats.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm spooked to death. I ain't ordered no food, bro.
Oh, what? Yeah.
This food sitting on my table, man.
Nah, I wouldn't even grab that food. I'd have left that food right outside.
I don't know, man. It's sitting on my table. I'm not lying to you, man. I'm gonna tell you what this food is. Hold up. It's chicken and shrimp carbonara. Man, some other stuff, but I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm just sitting waiting for spooky hours, and I guess a spooky meal got delivered.
My man Jose, man. Salute, man.
Hey, peace, Rick.
No
Salute,
doubt.
man.
All right, hold
Thank
it
you,
down.
my
All right. Shouts to Jose with that spooky meal.
What's going on?
Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
This is Dro from CT.
What's happening? You said Dro?
Yeah.
Dro, what's going on? Shouts to the whole Connecticut.
Good luck.
Yo, what's up with your phone, Dro? Hold on one second. What's up with your phone?
How about now? Good?
Nah, you might be on that Fisher Price, man. Mute your audio.
Is it better? Can you hear me?
A little bit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Your phone sound real spooky.
How about now?
Yeah, and you gotta mute your audio. Hello? Just call back, my G. Yeah, some phone was a little spooky. I couldn't do it.
Get by me.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Not tonight. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up.
Hello.
Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
All right, so yeah, the first time I don't know what the hell I thought. I don't know, but that was my bad. But look, check it out though. All right, so I got shot in the head right when I was 16 years old. You feel me? And that was in 1994, right?
Say word.
So
you for real?
So few years before this, right? Now all this is like when I was a minor. You know, I'm out here in LA. Gangbangs is like 87, 88. You know what I mean? So, bam, I get shot in the head. No. Let me take you back to like 91. My uncle lived in this apartment building. It was brand new. So I was like a half butt, what that word is, a kind of a sort of runaway, right? Because I was too busy to be in these streets and doing what I was doing. So the manager used to catch me sometimes. And every time he caught me, it was like only like maybe like 3 or 4 times, he never caught me. It's like every time he like got up on me, I was like, in the building, sleep somewhere. But like every time he got up on me, the person, I already heard him. And I don't know, I just miraculously got up out of there, right? By running away from the dude. So then this one day, I don't know, something told me It's like it was daytime still. For whatever reason, when I got to that building, I felt something over my body. Like, so I get in the building, I'm like, well, whatever. Then the elevators, they don't work. So I got to walk up the stairs, right? So mind you, this is daytime. Everything is clear. It's like no darkness. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking up the stairs. Yeah, that's one flight.
Yeah, hold on one second, family.
Huh?
Your phone got a little spooky. What's happening with your phone, my G?
I don't know, man. What's going on with it? Can you hear me?
All right. I'm gonna work with it. Yeah, continue on. Yeah, I'm gonna work with it.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this ain't no troll, homie. It's Mac Malone. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, I'm saying your phone. I said
me?
your phone got a little spooky. I wasn't saying that you was a troll. I just said your audio was sounding
I got
a little. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Spooky. That's all.
Yeah,
Continue on.
So anyway, like I say, like man, I'm go up one flight. Okay, it's cool. 2 flights, it's cool. 3 flights. Something told me like, cause you know, as you going up the flights of the stairs, you can like look up to the side, right? Like and see ahead or whatever, you know. So I look up. Why do I see the manager right there in the middle of the floor in the daytime, all black on? But it's no boot. It's no BS. I mean, like what you see in the movies when they talk about that voodoo type stuff, and they be having a robe in the purplish or fluorescent like looking thingamajig on their collar. I don't know, man. I just know I was in shock when I first saw him because he had his eyes closed and he had a little doll right there. Why the doll was me. And the leg was twisted like the leg. I'm gonna keep it like this. When I first looked at it, I'm like, what age was I right here? Like 14. Like my vocabulary wasn't, up to par, like really out there. But when I first looked at it to myself, I said, hey, why my nigga got my leg mangled? You see, you hear the word mangled, right?
Wow.
So that was 91. All of a sudden, he like opened his eyes, so he spooked me. He got spooky, so I broke. I was out of there. Run back out the building, right? So life goes on. I go to camp 93. I get out January of 94. I get shot February 26, 94, 2 times in the head at the World on World skating rink. You feel me?
Damn.
And so far, so this is my thing.
You said you got shot. You said you got shot 2 times in the head?
Yeah. Like I got shot 2 times in the head. Yeah, I was on Street TV years ago. You feel me?
Dang. Continue
I got
on.
shot in the head 2 times, my guy. And but like what I'm saying is, it's like I've been in cars. I've been on the block, SA homies, black, whatever they go. They get shot.
Your phone getting spooky again. Hold on one second. Shouts to Jet Jaguar on the super chat. He said this is the best show on YouTube. Appreciate that, homie. Let's get it.
I think I know what it was. With my spooky going in and out the spooky phone stuff. So don't even trip. I'm holding it a different way now.
All right, let's do it.
So like I say, I've been around all kinds of gangbangers. They didn't got shot. They might have been limping, right? Or what they say, crippled. But they got up out of that, right? Why my ass get shot? I hate to use the word crippled. You know what I'm saying? Like I get crippled, man. You feel me? And I ain't been able to come back, but I'm walking though. But I ain't been able to come back. That's crazy, man. That's spooky.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm still here though. You feel me? I got shot 2 times in the head. I'm point blank range. It wasn't from like a drive-by. I got kicked out the skating rink for smelling like weed. The dude didn't even catch me with the weed. I just walked by security, smelling like weed. Hey man, you got to get up out of here. But first, he asked me, "Hey, you on parole or probation?" I'm on probation. But if you don't want what's the word? Violate you, take you through all the house, you better leave right now. Damn, I go outside, I get sweated by the local gang in that area. So that's all I'm gonna say on that. But that's some spooky stuff, though, man.
Yeah, definitely spooky. I appreciate you calling, man. Hold your head. I mean,
yes, sir.
I was saying,
don't even trip.
No, I was saying, hold your head. I wasn't trying to make a joke, but
I know, don't even trip, man. It's all one love, man.
No doubt, family.
Brother.
All right, peace. I was, that's just what I say when somebody, go through something. But hold your head, homie. Pause. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yo, this Traumatic El Guapo, man, also known as Traumatic the General.
I wanted to mute my audio and everything real quick so I could be real crispy, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. I honestly, man, I'm gonna make it quick, but I don't really like to tell nobody nothing like this, and I really don't. But I was kind of inspired by the show because I'm hearing a lot of stories that I can kind of relate to.
Got you. Hold on 1 second, fam. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I can still hear your audio. So just mute it all the way. But also, let me.
You can hear my audio?
Yeah, I can hear it. I can still hear it. So, salute to the rec mall. Pound that like button. Y'all know the MREC room etiquette. Let's get those likes up. We got over 500 in the room. I need the likes to get to over 500. So let's get it. My brother, tell your story.
Okay, I turned everything off. So basically, coming up, I always I tell people half this, but I wouldn't tell nobody the whole thing because they look at me like I was crazy. I was about 6 years old, man. I had a best friend of mine. He had passed. He had got hit by a car. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want me to really see too much of it. So he was basically laying in the middle of the street, pretty messed up because he got hit by a car, went up, and then he got hit when he was coming down. I actually wrote a song about this. You know what I'm saying? It's I forgot exactly what the song was called, but yeah, basically I had a dream, and in the dream, I remember this like yesterday. It was about 3:30 when I woke up from the dream. In the dream, these kids was talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a chubby kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I get, they'd pick on me or whatever. But I always would fight back. And my brother was 5 years older than me. So, he was pretty much out of my group or my generation pretty much. So he had different friends, different people that he would rock with. So, he could never really help me like that. Plus, so I always had to fend for myself. So I got to a point where I was like, man, I got tired of people picking on me, messing with me. So I kind of became like, you either get bullied or you become the bully. You feel me?
Fact.
So I kind of got to a spot where I wasn't having it no more. But this one particular day, I ran home from school, you know what I'm saying, because I was getting messed with. And I fell asleep, you know what I'm saying? And I had this dream. And in the dream, as crazy as it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? In the dream, I was getting messed with. I ran to this park. And so I'm in this park.
So,
and
hold on.
This old woman in the park. And she was like, you need to chill. She's like, chill. It's going to be okay. She kind of wanted to console me. Like, you're going to be okay. She said, anybody from now on that messes with you, she said, say their name 3 times and they'll never mess with you again. Like, basically. I didn't, I swear to you, bro, I don't even share this story with nobody, bro. So, longer things went on and I got older or whatever. I remember I was about 13. I had a friend die from leukemia. It was a similar situation because I was just going into high school or whatever. So my first day of high school, there's this kid. I want to say his name. Nah, I'll say his name. He a sucker, man. Ricky Pace, man. You out there, Ricky Pace? You a sucker, man.
Hold on. That was official. Hold on. I gotta lick off a shot for that. Hold on. What's his name again?
Ricky Pace, man.
Ricky
sucker,
Pace,
man.
you a
Straight
sucker.
Man. I want to call him something else, but I can't cuss on here.
Hold on, Ricky Pace, you a sucker.
Sucker, Ricky. If you know this, you ever want to see me, you know where I'm at.
And when and if I see you, we gonna lick shots at you too. You heard? Just hold that for right now. But go ahead, Ricky. I mean, my bad. Continue on.
So you remember in my dream, man, I told you, man, the woman told me, she said, anybody mess with you, say their name 3 times and I'll make sure they never mess with you again. So I kind of became the tough guy, you know what I'm saying? So nobody really messed with me too much. But my first day of high school, I had pretty much I had got messed with the whole day, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Ricky, he was the quarterback of the freshman football team. So, he always wanted to think he was fly or whatever. And so this one particular day, we was catching the bus home or whatever, I was with my friends or whatever.
And he wanted to act like he was tough or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he wanted to, you know, he felt like he was fly or whatever because he had made the football team or whatever. And, you know, so anyways, he was talking trash, whatever, saying what he wanted to say. And so I remember, like, I had said it. I was like, bro, I want something to happen to this cat, bro. I don't know, man. Like, I just said it like that just to test it out. So let me put it like this, bro. The next day, he ended up getting his leg broke. Somehow, like, I don't know, man.
Damn.
He just got messed up. Like, he had got hurt.
Damn.
And I was like, bro, it really worked. It really worked.
Yo, hold on, son.
From that day on,
hold on. Your voice just got spooky, too. Like, when you just said it really worked, it sounded like it really worked. Like, yo, you good over there, son?
It really worked. I didn't expect it to. That's why it's crazy, bro. Like,
man.
And what I'm saying is, bro, like, I'm telling you this, but man, like, anybody who's ever like got on my bad side, bro, I promise you, bro, like, I would try like my hardest to block my thoughts. But I promise you, anybody who's ever got on my bad side and I thought like I wanted something to happen to her, something would happen to him, bro. It even came down to this, bro. My baby mom's, bro, she had said something slick the other, like, it was probably like a week or two ago. And I was like, man, I pray she fall down some steps.
God damn.
Like, bruh. Oh, everything, bro. Like, my daughter calls me. She's like, mommy just fell down some steps. And I was like, it worked again. I'm like, no. Like, so I've been having like issues, bro, trying not.
But understand this, though. Hold on. Let me stop you there. And this is not even on no spooky time. This is real talk, I'm telling you. Anything you put in the universe will come back. It's like a boomerang effect. Just know that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, I'm going to be honest, like, I want to get deep, but a lot of people, they so religious and all this, they don't even understand how powerful that you, say for instance, right? You in the universe, all of us, we all connected to the universe. We just got to align with it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we fall out of a line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you align with the universe, you just not knowing it. You know what I mean? So anything you saying is happening. You know what I mean? Because what you put in the universe comes back. This is real talk. This is not even on no spooky-ish, no voodoo-ish. This is just real talk. That's why the best thoughts to have is positive thoughts. Because, like, say
that's exactly what.
Yeah, go ahead. Continue on. Go ahead. I just wanted to tell you that. Let's get it.
I didn't mean to cut you off, though, my guy.
Nah, you good. Yeah, my brother.
It's just like, I know about the manifestation thing, like, you know, how you can manifest your thoughts and stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, this is like, man, like a whole different ball game. Like, it's like whenever somebody would talk crazy to me, or I would try my best never to get a negative thought about them, because every single time something would happen to them, and it never would be like they would die or nothing like that. It'd just be like something crazy would happen, like they'd get in a car accident, or like, you know, break a leg, or end up just something bad happening to them, bro. So I always like try my best to think positive thoughts and never think badly about anybody, bro. Because every single time it happens, bro. So I just always say, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, be careful what you're thinking. You know, if somebody gets on your bad side, man, it's better to pray for them than to, you know what I'm saying, like, think bad thoughts against them. Because I don't know, bro. Like, somehow, some way, it's like that woman from my dreams, she said she'd protect me. I don't know who she was, but it just seemed like that. That's what happened every time, bro.
No doubt, family. Salute. I appreciate
I got
you.
a whole bunch of more stories like this, but I ain't gonna take up all your time. I'll just call back in another time.
It's all good. What's your name again, fam?
Oh yeah, Traumatic El Guapo, bro. Like Traumatic the General, they used to call me, but I go by El Guapo.
Traumatic. What's going on?
I make music and a whole lot of that. So
I mean, we could get to that business too. Just hit up MREC TV submissions at gmail.com. You know what I mean?
And tell me your Cash App, because I'm gonna throw you some change on there and everything. You know?
No doubt. It's MREC TV, $MREC TV. I'm about to put it right in the chat room right now. You heard?
I got you, my guy. Money is nothing, man. Let's connect, bro.
Let's get it, my brother. Salute. So you can show me love.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, so you can show me love on the Cash App for you telling your story, and then you could just do some business on the Cash App as well. You know what I'm saying? Just send a reasonable number. Matter of fact. All right, so love is love. I just put it in the Cash App. I just put it in the chat room, the Cash App. All right.
Okay, before you hang up, let's get spooky.
I gotta hit the spooky for you.
And Ricky Pace, you's a sucker, son.
Spooky! Hold on. Talk to Ricky Pace real quick, because we got something for him. Hold on. Yeah, talk to Ricky Pace. Let's get it.
Hey, Ricky, you's a sucker, bro. You don't want what you never did. And when I see you, know what's up, bro. And you was a trash quarterback, too. Let me just say that. You was trash, bro.
You said he was a trash quarterback?
Bro. He was trash, bro.
Right.
He didn't even make the varsity team. He was trash, bro.
Damn, Ricky.
Trash.
Damn, Ricky.
And your girlfriend was ugly, too.
Damn.
Ugly as hell. I ain't supposed to say that.
That's all good. Damn, Ricky. Damn.
All right, my guy.
All right, no doubt. Salute. You went in on Ricky.
Hey,
man.
I had to, bro, because he didn't have, his spirit was just negative. He just wasn't.
How long?
Cool.
How long ago was that?
Man, that had to be like 15 years. Man, that was probably 20 years ago, bro.
Damn, you still got it out for Ricky 20 years later. So if you
it just came back, man, because I thought about it and the memory came back. So that's what brought back that. You know what I mean? And I think about him.
Let me ask you this, Traumatic. So if you see Ricky now, you might just give him a whole clip. So you got to be careful, son. You heard?
Yeah, all I gotta do is just think something bad about him, and something gonna happen to him.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't even want to do that.
Damn, run, Ricky, run. Ricky, you better run,
be
man.
Safe, Ricky.
On that note, yo, peace, family. I appreciate you. Good story.
All right, go on, man.
All right, go on. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Will, I'm calling from Central Florida. What's up? I want to give a shout out.
What's happening with you, family?
I just want to get shit straight.
Yo, no cursing, man.
I knew this was
no
coming
cursing
with the COVID. It's hard,
yo. We talking cold over here. We don't do that. Yo, listen, man. We don't. You know what I mean? If you not talking in code, please don't. And you cursing, don't call the show. You're not doing that, man. Damn, man. Damn. I'm getting a lot of calls. You hear that? What y'all doing, man? Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
What's up? My name is Smack. I'm from Delaware, 302. Shout out to MREC. How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Smack? How you? Shouts to the whole Delaware. I'm good.
Okay, so my girlfriend, she's called in before to share some of her stories. But I just think, I'm in a little spooky relationship, so I'm gonna tell you a story that happened. So one morning we woke up. She said, "When the last time you spoke to your sister?" And I said, "It's been a couple days." She said, "Something's wrong with her mouth. She's got pain in her mouth." So I was like, she said, "You need to call your sister." So I was like, okay, got me a little worried because, like I said, my girl, she's a little special. She can feel things and she can, have premonitions and prophesy. So
hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to X Grim Reaper with the super sticker. Let's get it, fam. Let's get it.
Okay, so I called my sister And I said, hey sis, how you doing? And I noticed she was talking funny. I said, I gotta ask you something. Is everything okay? And she said, my mouth hurt. And I said, oh my God. In my mind, I'm just like blown a little bit. And I'm like, why your mouth hurt? She said, I just got braces. And said she was in excruciating pain. So I was like, wow, that's crazy.
That's spooky. So your girl told you that without even knowing.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, no, she knew, but she didn't speak to your girl over the phone. She didn't see her in the physical. That's crazy. She knew without knowing, in a sense.
Yeah, we woke up and she said, you need to call your sister. And she said, when the last time you talked to her? That just spooked me out. I mean, I got other stories where she spooked me out, but
spooky.
That.
Yeah, that was spooky, man. Good story. You got right to the point and you kept it clean. That's what I'm talking about. Salute to you. Let me lick a shot off.
Salute to you.
Let me lick a shot off for you, homie. You kept it official. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Peace.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. Be G'd up. Follow. Stay on code. No cursing. Tell a good story. Short. Get to the point. No trolling. If you're not G'd up, don't even be on my show. Don't even call my show. Let's get it. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Hello. How you doing today, MREC?
What's happening? I'm good. Who I got on the line?
This is Ill Will.
Ill Will, what's going on? What's up with your phone? You sound muffled a little bit or far away.
My bad. Hold up. Let me see if I could change that. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. There you go.
All right. I just want to say, with all the spooky stuff that's been going on in the world, I had a friend that was very intelligent back in 2014 and knew it was going to happen in this year. He always told me about these agendas and stuff. And I used to doubt all this stuff. And he joined a group. It was called like the Underground Revolution. They saved food. He was actually on Social Security, had, how can I say, he lived off his food stamps, but he was smart. You know what he did? He saved over 6 years worth of food because he knew what was going to happen. He did a lot of research. And he knew that Agenda 21, he said, if Trump did not get
we got talking cold, fam. We got talking cold over here. We got talking cold because YouTube, you know what I mean? You saying the ex-president name and all that don't even fly. So if you can't tell a story without talking in code, it ain't gonna fly. They're gonna shut down the live. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to tell you what's been going on. This has been planned for years and years and years, my friend. He's very intelligent in this situation. I'm not even trying to diss any of the presidents. I'm just trying to get the truth straight. This has been going on for years. They've been planning this for years. The new Masons have been planning this, the elites. He woke me up in 2014 to this. It's a shame that I didn't have enough to save for food. I'm just trying to get everybody prepared.
Yeah, now you know what it is? This ain't that type of show, but I appreciate you tapping in, man. You got calling for another show that we do. You that's for the blackout. This is Spooky Hours right here. But thanks for calling, fam. Yeah, man. If you not staying on code, I can't do it with you, man, because y'all gonna, you know what I mean? Listen, I ain't gotta tell y'all. Y'all know what it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if y'all in tune. Stay on code, man. You know, if you going to speak about things you know what I mean, YouTube restrict certain things and all that. You see a lot of people's channels snatch. You talking about, you know, agendas and, you know what I mean, all that, and, you know, the ex-president. Come on, man. What we doing? This is MREC TV, man. Pound that like button. Subscribe, hit the bell if you're new to the channel. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
I work at a Save-A-Lot in Kentucky. Please come beat my ass.
Hey, why are you trolling, man? It's not funny. Not funny, man. Trolls. If you calling from a block number, you're not getting answers. So don't call me for no block number. You know what I mean? Don't call me from a block number. Let me block this this troll. Why is it not blocking this number? This troll number. Let me see. Damn, I'm trying to block this troll number. Okay, there we go. Block. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Peace, God. It's Tony from B-More.
Tony, what's going on, my guy? I rocks with you, Tony.
What it is, my guy?
Shouts to the whole B-More. Tony,
earth,
you know,
man.
Peace to the earth. Amina, shouts to the moderators. I don't see them, but we gonna salute them anyway.
Right.
Salute to Dream Faith and Ebony. But yo, Tone, make sure your phone is crispy, man. People was really rocking with your stories, homie.
Right, yeah. Everybody was telling me, everybody was calling me, right?
Oh, word?
Trying to get on there last week. I tried to, but you know, we was going through the dilemma, so it was on a Monday we had it. I couldn't get in.
Got you,
The
got
lines
you.
was on fire.
Got you. Yeah, Tone, you had it. That what was that? The week before, you had it.
Yeah, the week before.
Salute, Tone. So
Yeah.
what you got for me today? Talk to me.
Yeah, man, I got a lot of stories. Everybody keep like playing about this everything that's going on and everything, like people saying about the spooky stories and spookiness, like, is real. Like, man, like I'm ready to hit you with a quick story.
Let's get it, my guy.
Man, my cousin, we was running around. Like, I spent the night over his house one night. They lived in a 3-story. We used to have it to so we used to call it the mansion. Yo, you coming up the mansion today? Yeah, yo, like, ask your mother. So a whole bunch of little wild dudes. This one we used to have the 3-story. We used to sneak girls on the 3rd floor, like have a little party. We sneak them up the fire escape. So this time it was just us two. And it was late. I'm like, man, I'm trying to stay over your house. He's like, don't try to stay over there today. Like, I don't know if I'm staying home. So he was like, you can stay if you want. So I asked my people. She was like, all right, man. So when I stay over there, you know, we can stay out late. Like, we ain't had no, they got a grandmother that's watching them, but she not like watching us. Like, we out there. We running the streets. We asking old heads buy some Mad Dog 2020. Like, we doing a lot of craziness. We trying to smoke. We like 15, 16. So we goes in the house late night. So we tired, you know, we been out all night. So we goes on the 3rd floor. His grandmother ain't in there yet. She had left out. She told us, like, don't lock the door. I'm coming back. Man, we come in late night. We lie. We say, we was down the basement. We just went to the store real quick. Whole time, like, still ain't open. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So we go on the 3rd floor. We in the same room. We sleep. It's hot, man. Mind you, it's summertime. It's so hot. We got the window open, fan blowing. So it's hot. So my cousin go in the other room. They'll steal the fan from you in the middle of the night, go in the other back room. So I'm back and I'm hearing him walking around. I keep getting up, looking. I don't see nobody, but I keep hearing something. Fuck. So I call him. I go back there. He sleep. I tap on him like, yo, he was just walking in the hallway. I was like, you took the fan? He's like, no, that wasn't me. I'm like, yo, like, listen. So he was like, what? I'm like, yo, you know, I heard somebody walking around here. He's like, it's probably grandma. I don't think she came in yet. Right? So I go back in the room. I hear something walking up the steps. She said, no, she's like, it's me, y'all. And she
hold on, say that again, bro. My bad. I had to refresh. Say that again.
Oh, what?
We want to. I think you said you was going up the steps.
Man, she used to be like, "It's me, y'all," and she locked the front door.
Mm-hmm.
But we was sleeping in different rooms, so I hid again. So he gets scared. He coming in with me like, "Yo, I hid." I told you, like, you don't hear that? He said, "Go see who it is." I'm like, "No, like, nigga, like I'm scared. It's dark, man. He's a 3-story." We keep hearing it. Well, he said, "That's my grandfather."
Mm-hmm.
He be cutting grass. He ain't come in yet. That's him. So he keeps saying, "Granddaddy, granddaddy." Don't nobody say nothing. Then we hear somebody say, "Huh?" So he's like, "I told you." So mind you, we never hear the door open up for his grandfather to come in there. So boom. He go back in his room, in my room. We hear something fall out the dresser, boom, roll across the floor. I heard it again. I'm like, no, man, like it's shaky. So it gets scared. Like, yo, stop doing that. Like, and he's like, I ain't going downstairs. He's like, lock the door. Let's go in the room and lock the door. Lie to you not, we lock the doors. His grandmother come in there. Who's in my room? Who is in this? Which one y'all was playing in my perfume? Like, I told y'all, like, wait. He was like, I think my grandfather came in. So she called his phone. He was like, no, I'm right here. Like, I wasn't in there yet. I just got home. I was cutting grass. So she's like, well, my perfume on the floor. So she asked me, did I come down? I said, no, like, we keep hearing something walk in there. She said, yeah, what? Walk in where? So she gets scared. She said, I don't like that talk. She said, did y'all walk in the house backwards when y'all came through my door? She old school. They say, if you walk in a house at the midnight, walk in a house backwards because you will invite stuff into your house. So boom. Be like, yeah, it was at midnight. So be like, yeah, we walked in backwards. I swear, she gets scared. Like, she's like, all right. She's like, she went downstairs. As soon as she go downstairs, something fall off our dresser again. She gets scared. She calling us on the 3rd floor. We scared. We locked the door. Yo, she left out the house. Lie to you not. Late night, I hear something walking all the way up the steps to the 3rd floor. Don't get to the 3rd floor and then stop. Go back downstairs. Then they come back up. And it came. This time it came all the way to the 3rd floor and walked down the hallway and my cousin was at. They walked to the bathroom. They walked back to my door. So it twisted knob. I'm like, oh my God. I played sleep. I swear, like, I was so scared. Like, I felt so weak. It felt like something was holding me down. You know how they say the whisper in your back? I'm laying on my stomach. On the couch, I put the sheet over my head. I could not get up. That's where like something kept touching the knob. So I peek out there. He in his room, he's scared. I'm in my room. He's like, yo, something man here. Like, he's scared. Like, you don't get now. He get on the fire skates and run down the fire skates and leave out. He ain't even tell me.
Dang.
So I'm in there. Kept handed, walked up and down the steps all night. So he went to wherever his grandma was at. He called her. He told her. They was like, you crazy. Why you ain't leave out? How I know to leave out? How I know y'all left out? I was scared. They was like, we here stop walking up and down the steps all night. She want to say, I brought it from around my house. Bad spurs. I ain't bring no bad spurs. Like, and his grandfather was like, I ain't come in last night when y'all was hearing that noise. So we was like, we just was trying to figure out like what was going up and down the steps. And then they try to act like it was the first time it happened. She told us like, she sat us down, told us like, it happened like 2 weeks ago and she was scared to stay in the house. That's why she let me spend the night over there, because she was scared to stay in the house by herself.
Wow.
Crazy. She was talking about it was a spur or somebody probably died in there back in the day, an old lady died in there. She was telling us all these little stories. We was like, I'm like, well, you don't have me in there. I said, I ain't spending the night over your house no more. People walking up and down the steps you can't see. I opened up the door, wasn't nobody right there. As soon as I shut it, I heard them walking down the steps. I was so scared. I'm like, yo.
Damn.
That's where it gets you. Like, this is the real spooky.
No doubt. But
We
yo,
need-
Tone, man, I appreciate you calling, man. I ain't gonna front. The other stories, on that other show was really, real funny,
Yeah, really
spooky,
good.
and all that. This one was a little
I got
shaky. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta keep it official. You my
yeah,
guy. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. I mean,
you know,
yeah, it's something though.
yeah,
It
it was
was a
something.
little truthful story. That's why I was
Yeah.
scared. We ain't see nothing, but just the whole thing used to be so scary. That house, we used to see the curtains move on the third floor by themselves. We outside,
Damn.
we all outside. Curtains moving.
Mm,
Ain't nobody in the house. Grandmother ain't there. We
crazy,
heard something in her room.
crazy. But yo, Tone,
Crazy.
man, I appreciate you, man. All right.
Right.
All right. Peace,
I'm
man.
a blaze it one more time before you close out the night.
All right. Salute.
All right.
Shouts to Ashley MREC keeping it spooky. Thank you. I'm trying. Shouts to Free Rain on the super sticker. Let's get it, man. I need some real spooky stories. Yo, Tone, man, you my man. That wasn't it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That wasn't it. I let you rock because you got busy. The show before last, you got real busy. You had like 4 stories. But for the next call, whatever, if you do call back tonight, make sure it's a blazer. You heard? Let's get it. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
So this Ace calling from North Carolina.
What's happening, Ace? Shouts to the whole North Carolina. What's going on?
What's going on, bro? I got a real spooky story tonight.
Let's get it, man. Short,
right.
keep it short and sweet. Let's get it.
All right, so this is about this was about 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my brother, we spent the night with my uncle. He lives in South Carolina. So we at his house, and he lives on a golf course, and this whole area is like newly developed property. And I don't know if you're familiar with South Carolina. Well, this particular area was Fort Mill, South Carolina. So it's believed to be like old Civil War, Civil War land and all of that. But anyway, they built a big development with a golf course. His house was pretty big. So anyway, me, my brother, my uncle, we the only ones in the house. The house is 3 stories, pretty big house. So we just chilling. As time go on, it's just us 3 in the house. So it gets to nighttime. So everybody split off and go to a different room and whatnot. So I don't know if you know about sleep paralysis and all of that.
Yes, I do.
So, okay. So check. I fall asleep. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm falling asleep. So I go into a deep sleep. Nothing crazy, a regular sleep, wasn't drinking or nothing like that, just a normal sleep. So something, I don't know what it was, but you know how you can feel energy and it's so thick.
Yes, sir.
That it just feel like a presence in the room with me. So
hold that thought.
I wake up.
Spooky! Let's get it.
Right. So I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't scared, but I was scared to keep it all the way 100. And what happened was I felt like a voice in my ear, and I couldn't tell what the man was saying. I knew it was a man. I knew it was a spirit because it was nobody there. And mind you, I'm halfway asleep. So it was sleep paralysis, but you know how you be up, but you be sleep at the same time, and I'm trying to wake up, but I can't wake up.
Got you. Hold on one second.
I'm just
Hold on 1 second. Hold that thought. Shouts to Thunder Productions with the super chat. He says one of the best shows on YouTube. Salute, MREC. Appreciate you. Let's get it. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get it, my brother. Shouts to Free Rain. Let's get it.
So I hear something in my ear, and I can't make out what it's saying. And at the same time, like my hand, I'm asleep with my hand hanging off the bed. And I
Mm.
feel like some teeth.
Some
Like
teeth.
some teeth. And I'm like, yeah, teeth. And it was, and if I could just picture what it was, I would imagine like a man with hellhounds or something.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Crazy.
I couldn't make out the guy, whoever it was or whatever the energy was, but I could tell it was some kind of animal in the room with him, and it had my hand in his mouth.
Wow.
And I couldn't make out. Yeah, I couldn't make out what the daggone thing was saying or whatever. So anyway, make a long story short, we on the way back to North Carolina where I'm from. So we in the car, and my uncle, he just all of a sudden like, "Hey man, you ever woke up out your sleep and felt like you were fighting something?" And I'm like, I look at him like, "Man, heck no, you got to be kidding me." He said, "Man, yeah." He said, "Man, I call it the bear man." I said, "What? The bear man?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "Sometimes, man, I wake up and feel like I'm fighting something. I don't know if it's an animal or a man or what." And I'm like, "Man, I just went through that last night, bro. Like, it was tripped out because he been experiencing it because he stayed there by himself in this big house."
Oh wow.
So man, that's my spooky story, bro. Like, it was one of those times.
That was a good one, fam.
Like,
I ain't gonna hold you. That was a good one. What's your name again?
My name Ace, bro. Calling
Ace.
from Durham, North Carolina.
Hey, shouts to the whole Durham and the whole North Carolina. I appreciate you calling, man. Good story, fam.
Yeah, appreciate you, Rick.
No doubt.
We tuned in every Sunday when you do the spooky show, bro. Me and my brother.
No doubt. Salute to you and your brother. I appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all watch all the content on MREC TV. I dropped an interview today with Chris Gotti speaking on DMX and Jay-Z. The full Chris Gotti, I think it's 2 hours, and it's doing numbers too.
Bet we're gonna check that out, man. Rest in peace to DMX, man.
Yeah,
Shout
rest
out
in peace to
MREC.
DMX. No doubt, man. Appreciate you. All right?
What?
Peace. Salute to the Rec Mall. Pound that like button. Rest in peace, DMX, Darkman X, a.k.a. Earl Simmons, man. Legend. And we're going to send positive vibes to Black Rob, too, to get well. All right? So let's get it.
Hello?
Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
What's up, MREC? This is Pete from Delaware. I'm always in the comments on Peach Radio Show. He's following you and Amina.
What's happening with you, Peach? I saw your comment in the chat room.
Yeah, I never can get through, but I had to call tonight because you and Smack was talking about me.
Ooh, you said me and Smack?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She called in about the spooky story about her sister and the jaw. So I figure since I'm the girlfriend she's talking about, I'm gonna call it myself.
Okay, let's get it. So she took your story and ran with it?
No.
Oh,
I know I spook her out. I do see things and stuff. I have called before. I told you about a guy I grew up with and I saw him shot, and then he later on got shot up later.
Yeah,
as an adult.
Yeah, you did tell me that. I remember that. So let's get it. You
So-
got a spooky story for us, short and sweet.
Yeah, it's short. It's
All right,
definitely
let's get
short.
it. Let's get it.
It just happened last weekend. Smack and I were coming from Maryland. We had hung out for the weekend. So we're riding on the highway and I look over and I'm like yelling at her. I'm like, yo, it's a man hanging in the tree. I see a man, he's hanging in the tree.
Wow.
And she like, what? Is a man hanging in the tree? She like start getting nervous, the car kind of swerving. So she looks out the window. She said, I don't see no man in the tree. I said, no, I saw a man in the tree. Something is not right and I don't feel right. I said, did somebody get hung here? She said, well, I ain't see anything on the news. So I looked up in my phone anything that happened in Centerville, and I ran across a case that happened in 1891. A guy named Asbury Green got hung in there. A bunch of he got framed by a white lady for rape.
Damn.
And a bunch of white people dragged him out of the jail even after he was convicted and hung him in a tree right in Centerville. So that freaked me out.
That's crazy.
It definitely freaked me out.
But I'm busting shots at the people who hung that dude. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was crazy. It creeped me out.
Yeah,
I am not from Maryland. I am from Newark, New Jersey. I don't know anything about Maryland, but
that was
spooky in the tree. Yeah, definitely spooky.
Definitely.
But that is short and sweet. I do have other experiences because I see things. Shout out to you and Amina. I love her wisdom. I just wanted to leave a message for her. Every time I see her, I see a man with a red shirt and tan pants around her. It's like she is protected. So, but I'm going to call back again with one of my spooky stories. It was great talking to you.
No doubt. It was great talking to you. Appreciate you. All right.
All
Good
right.
story. All right. Peace. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get it. Pound that like button. Let's get those likes up, man. Talk to me. Who I got on the line?
Hey, what's going on, brother? This is Javier.
Javier, what's going on? What's up with your phone, Javier?
Hey, not much, man. Hey, just want to tell you that I love your channel and I love your videos, man. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Oh, Javier, thank you.
DMX.
Thank you. No doubt. Rest in peace, DMX. Javier, salute. Appreciate that, my brother.
God bless. Take care, bro.
All right, no doubt. Shouts to Javier, man, keeping it official. G'd up. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you ain't gotta have a spooky story. You can just call and just be G'd up. It's all good. Just say, yo, I love the show. I love what you're doing. Like Javier did, and keep it moving. Salute. Rest in peace, DMX. I mean, it ain't that hard. You know what I mean? Don't be a sucker like Ricky. Like my man said, Ricky, you a sucker. Ricky Pace. Don't be like Ricky. You a sucker, Ricky. You heard? Don't be a sucker. So let's get to these calls. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yes, my name is JoJo.
JoJo?
And I have a story for you.
You called before, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on with you, JoJo?
Well, I was about 9 years old, and two men were fighting, and my mom had said, don't go nowhere, don't go out of this house. So my older brother, Robert, and myself, we snuck out the back door. About 15 minutes later, she said, JoJo, she said, Rob, where are you? Our mother was nowhere around, but we heard her voice. And she said, get in this house right now. So we ran in the house. And when we looked outside, my mother's car was gone. 5 minutes later, we in the middle. Our house is in the middle. Our neighbor to the left and our neighbor to the right, they had a gunfight. And the neighbor to the right blew the man's head off. Had we been out there, we were playing right where the shooting took place. But we heard our mother's voice tell us to get in the house now. Our mother and father, they were gone.
Wow. That's spooky. Hold on.
So that's my story.
Spooky! Wow. So that was the spirit. That was the spirit of your mother. But your mother at that time was still living, right? I don't know if she passed on.
My mother was still living. She was on her way to church. She had told us, don't go outside the house, but she hadn't left yet. We didn't know that she was going to church. She just told us, don't go outside, but we snuck out the back. We'll play a little while and sneak back in. But right where we were playing at, the neighbor to the right, he killed the neighbor to the left.
Damn.
He blew his brains out.
Hold on.
Right by my window.
Damn. Damn.
And this is a true story. It happened on Matthews Drive in a little place we call Zone 15, Lincoln Heights, Ohio.
Damn. So
Matthews Drive.
let me ask you this. Why did a neighbor blow out the other neighbor brains out?
They had a little argument of some kind. Where the truth be told, I think the man was going with the man to the right was going with the man to the left wife.
Oh, damn. I knew it was something.
Yeah, that's what it really was.
He was smashing his wife and he blew his brains out. God damn. Shouts to
and you know something? It didn't stop there. About a week later, the man had a candy store, and this is short. He killed the man across the street because he was going with his wife. The candy store man killed the man across the street.
God damn, what's going on in that neighborhood? God,
it's just the way it was.
Damn,
they call it Little Georgia.
It's a lot going on in that neighborhood.
That's my story. That happened over 45 years ago, and I still remember it.
Wow, I hear that.
So
I appreciate it.
that's my story. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah, good stories. Two good stories.
To the MREC and the lady.
No doubt. I appreciate you. Shouts to you, JoJo. Thank you. Shouts to JoJo. Two dope stories back to back. Shouts to Jason Smalls on the super chat. The best show on the Sunday. Thank you, MREC. Shouts to the earth. I know he spelled my name wrong, but he probably was typing fast. It's all good though. You know, I know he meant well. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Yeah, that was crazy. Y'all niggas gotta be careful, man, sleeping with somebody's wife. Then you know what's so crazy? Y'all take that. Don't be, listen, get your own girl or I don't know. I don't even know what to say because you don't even know. With these women lie so much. They'll tell you, oh, nah, I'm not with nobody. Well, at least not to me, because I could read you. I read it well, you know what I mean? But you know, I'm good anyway. But stay away from, if you know she got a man, stay away from her because you don't want to get your brains blown out. Niggas will blow your brains out for that. Trust and believe. But also, if you know your girl's cheating, leave her alone. Don't blow nobody's brains out. How about that? You know what I mean? It ain't worth it, fam, because you're going to go down. You going down. All right? Or if you don't go down, it ain't even worth it being on the run. Because she already gave away the box. She already gave it away. So now you on a run for blowing somebody's brains out and she's still getting smashed? It don't even make no sense. Just keep it moving. You can keep it moving without blowing somebody's brains out. How about that? On that note, let's get back to the show. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yo, MREC, this is your boy Yoda.
Yoda.
I'm a YouTuber.
What's going on?
I got a story for you. It involves you.
Nah, I don't need no stories about me, man. Be honest.
No. I have the little how we would say in our community. I have the gift.
Oh.
I woke up Friday morning. Hold on, let me take it off for speakerphone, Papa. okay, I woke up on Friday morning.
Yeah, hold on.
Right?
Let me say this first. Your name Yoda. Why you call yourself Yoda? Like,
because
yeah, go ahead.
no, my nephew started calling me that because he didn't know my real name. He just started calling me Yoda. We looked it up, and it means like most intelligent, knowing without knowing. It was kind of weird. So my mom's like, we just gonna let him call you Uncle Yoda. So
Got
I
you.
just, you know,
Because the Yoda I know, I didn't know that, but the Yoda I know come from Star Wars. You know what I mean? May the Force be with you. You heard? So
look, and he's like 2 years old. He never even heard of Star Wars at the time.
Wow, that's crazy.
So, yeah, so we didn't know where he even got the Yoda from. So we was just like, you know, let him know with the Yoda.
All right, no doubt. Let's get it, man. Hopefully, is it positive? Because if it ain't positive, it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't.
No, it's positive. It's positive. It's positive.
Okay.
It's just all about a little quick dream. It's all like a quick story.
Let's get it.
6:30 on Friday morning. I wake up. I'm like, man, I feel weird. I think, why would I have a dream about DMX? Like, I think, man, did I astroplane or something last night? You know, because I just woke up all of a sudden. I was like, man, I had a dream about DMX in the hospital. Like, I went to go see him. He's like, yo, like, he's like, you come to see me? I was like, yeah, I come to see you. I said, why am I here? He's like, you got to tell him. You got to tell Emrek. You got to tell him, like, I'm tired, Joe. He's like, it ain't that people don't care. It's that he's like, I'm tired. He's like, they know my story. He's like, I've done a good interview, yo. Dream Champs. He's like, I done a good interview. That was my best interview. And I'm like, D, like, what are you telling me? He's like, you got to make the video. He's like, they ain't going to believe you, but you got to tell Emrek. He's like, so you got to drop the video on his channel. He's like, I'm going to start talking in the voice. He's like, he got a video about me on his channel about me in the hospital. He's like, you go on there and record that and let them know that you had a dream about me in the hospital and I'm going to pass away. He's like, but you got to call in to let them know that you already recorded the video at 7 o'clock that morning on Friday morning. So I'll go on YouTube at 7:15. I see your video. I'm like, damn, Emrek dropped a video. This is crazy. Oh my God. So I just hit my screen record. I'm like, yo, DMX, I had a dream about DMX going to pass away. I was like, I hope he don't pass away. I was like, because, you know, it's weird to have a dream about a man. I was like, you know, but I got the little gift. I was like, in the video, I was like, you know, Emrek, Earth, I'm sorry that I used your video, but just as a screenshot to let y'all know that dreams are real if he passed away. I was like, I hope he don't. But I see him in the dream, and he told me that he was physically tired, that he couldn't do it no more. But he gave his best interview on Drink Champs, and that was like the time of his life. It was so weird. But I've always had dreams like that, even about like people like Joan Rivers before she passed away. I just woke up, recorded it, put it on YouTube, and like 2 days later, she passed away. It was like the craziest thing.
Wow.
But here's spooky for you. Here's a spooky for you, though. Okay, I'm in Idabel, Oklahoma, chilling with some Indians. I'm Choctaw Indian, so I'm like the black Indian at the bunch. So I'm just sitting there. I'm like 6 years old. My sisters leave me there with this old Indian man in a wheelchair, and they got this Ouija board on the floor and a red light on in the room. So the whole room is like red. So I'm just sitting there as a kid. I'm like, man, what the hell? They got those. I'm not going to cuss. I think, what they got this little board on the floor for? So I'm like, what? I'm just looking around. I'm looking at the old man in the wheelchair, the old Indian man. I'm like, this is crazy. I think his grandson, somebody come in. He's like, you know, we use that board to talk to Grandpa because he can't talk. He's like, sometimes Grandpa can make that board move by itself, and he'll just sit in that chair. And I was like,
hold that thought.
Hold
that thought real quick. Pound that like button, y'all. Get those likes up. Let's get these likes up. Pound that like button, man. We in the second hour of Spooky Hours. Let's get it. Continue on.
So I'm just sitting there like, okay, he talking about he can talk through the board. And I'm like, 6-year-old kid just sitting there like, what? So he's like, he could talk to you in his mind. If he started talking to you, that means you can shine. You got the gift. You can shine. He knows you got the gift. That's probably why you're here, because he probably called your sister here to bring you here. He want to probably show you something. And I'm like, I'm sitting there scared, my man. As a 37-year-old man to this day, I'm still scared. So I'm just sitting in his room. His grandson leaves. So I'm just sitting there. And I swear to God, this man started talking to me in my mind, because his mouth never moves. Now, this is about to get spooky. He's sitting in a wheelchair. Old man, decrepit, Indian man, long hair. He said, you want to see something? I said, I've never moved my mouth. And I said, what? In my head. I'm like, what? He said, watch this. I'm going to get out this chair. I'm going to climb up the wall. And oh my God, did this like 90-year-old man climb out this wheelchair and put his feet on the wall backwards and put one hand on the wall, like a corner. You know how you got the corner where your TV be at, like where the two walls meet? He put one foot on one wall and he put the other foot on the other wall. Now, remember his grandson now, they said he couldn't talk or move. So he's like a paraplegic in the wheelchair. This man get up out that chair and he climbed up that wall backwards. I'm talking about like some kind of creature all the way.
Spooky! Yeah, continue on. Yeah.
And when his grandson come back in, all you see is like this blur, and he's back in the chair. And he said, did Grandpa move? I said, oh my God. I said, Bubba, your grandpa just climbed up the wall. I said, I gotta get out of here. And I just started screaming. My sister come out the other room. She's like, what's wrong with you? I say, Yolanda, the old man, he just came out the chair and he just started walking up the wall. I gotta leave. And my sister just started screaming. She's like, but y'all told us that Ouija board didn't have nothing to do with it. And they say, well, we never seen him move before. We don't believe, ain't no way he moved in that wheelchair. He walked up that wall. And I said, look, you can see his feet prints on the wall. And they went back off in that room. They turned the red light off. And they could see his feet, like his little shoe prints on the freaking wall, all the way up the wall. I said, oh my, and we never went back to them people's house again.
Wow.
Never again.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's definitely was spooky. Continue on, my brother. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, and this is just the receipts for the DMX dream. I'm not trying to promote my channel, but it's on the Yoda channel for you, just so you can see the receipt that I dropped the video. And I'm actually apologizing for using your video to shout out.
It's all good.
That dream.
Yeah. What's your channel? Because I mean, just send a cash app and it's all love, because you're getting your promo on. You know what I mean? I got a lot of subscribers.
I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to throw a receipt out there. And I got one more spooky for you. It involves my stepbrothers and some remote control cars.
Well, call back because I got a lot of callers I gotta get back to.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
I appreciate it. What's your YouTube?
It's just Yoda.
All right, spell it.
YODA. It's just so you can see the receipts of that particular dream.
Gotcha.
Like, man, it's insane. It's insane.
I'm gonna check it out. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir, boss.
All right, peace. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Hey, this is Savannah. This is the first time I'm calling. I actually just discovered your channel.
Oh, thank you. Savannah, what's happening with your phone though?
Let's see.
You on an iPhone or you on that Fisher Price?
I'm on the Android. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you on that Fisher Price. Yeah, I can hear you. It's all good. We're gonna work with you, Savannah. You dig what I'm saying? If you new to the channel, you didn't know that the iPhones is a Fisher Price. So we're gonna work with you. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you tapping in. What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay, so Yeah. This is about me and my brother anyway. So my brother was 5 years older than me.
Okay.
He committed suicide.
Oh, he committed suicide? My condolences.
Yes. This was back in 2002.
Oh wow. Hold that thought.
So
hold that thought. Hold that thought real
ahead.
quick. Hold that thought. Shouts to Chef Fidel Garcia with the super chat. The most honorable, follow the wave on IG at MREC GM. Got these hours looking spooky. MREC, much love. Appreciate you. Thank you. Continue on, Savannah. I'm sorry. I got to show love to the people that show me love. Continue on.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
So so the day he took his life, I was home from school. So I was there when it happened. So okay. After that, it was a couple weeks after he had passed away. I was standing in the kitchen doing dishes, and all of a sudden there was a breeze that came like across my neck or something. My neck, my back. So I had stopped. I looked up at the ceiling fan, you know what I'm saying, making sure the fan wasn't open. I walked around the house, making sure windows and doors weren't open. And it just, you know what I'm saying, it still chills up my body because my brother had always, sorry, I'm getting shaky. He had always played with me, always kind of scared me, you know what I'm saying, do the big brother stuff, you know, just torture me as a little sister.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I was sitting in my room, and my TV used to just cut off and cut on all by itself. And I would go to try to cut the TV back on, but it wouldn't cut on. It would just pop on by itself. Wow. And then
what kind of TV you had?
I don't, this was back in 2002, baby.
Oh, dang.
This was back in 2002. So, it was in box TV.
Oh, God, dang.
But, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no old ass TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's all good.
But, so yeah. And then, my brother, he like I said, he would always torture me and stuff like that. But when it come to anybody else trying to, beat me up or anything, he would protect me. So in 2016, I was being robbed by two men at gunpoint.
Say word. At gunpoint?
Yeah, I was being robbed at gunpoint.
Dang.
Okay?
That's not even official. Two men robbing a female at gunpoint. Yeah. Suckers.
Yeah.
Matter of fact.
So
man,
make a long story short, you know what I mean? I dodged a bullet close range to the head.
Damn.
And I believe that was my brother. He out, you know what I'm saying, was just looking out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So now in this robbery, the gun actually went off because if you
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I dodged the bullet to the head. Matter of fact, he was aiming it at me. I had opened the door up, and he aimed the gun at me. As soon as I opened the door up, he pulled the trigger, and I slammed the door at the same time and dodged the bullet. It was just
wow.
It was.
That's crazy. I'm glad you was able to survive that and tell your story here on Spooky Hours. Now, you said this is your first time, I guess, getting in tune with the channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I appreciate it. What was you looking for on YouTube to even be in my algorithm? You was looking for
I was just I just looked up on live, I think. I was just saying who was on live.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell.
Oh yeah.
Get all the notifications.
Oh yeah, I already did.
Okay, thank you. We do this every Sunday, Spooky Hours, and I got a whole bunch of content, original interviews. I do my lives where I have people call in on different topics and give their assessments. And I appreciate you calling, Savannah. You got a good voice too.
Oh, thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right. Good night.
All right. Take care. Peace. Shouts to Savannah, surviving gunshots. You heard? And she called up NREC TV her first time. She keeping it official. See, it's a lot of G'd up people. You could be G'd up as a homie. You could be G'd up as a female. She came across my channel, called the show, and she subscribed. Pound that like button for Savannah. Pound that like button for Spooky Hours. One of the best shows on YouTube. And we rocking on Sundays. Let's get it. We about to get to the next caller.
Like button for Savannah.
Mute your audio.
Pound that like button for Spooky Hours.
Mute your audio.
One of the best shows on YouTube.
If you don't mute your audio, I gotta bang on you because I don't need to hear the show that I'm already doing live. Echoing. Peace. You now tune in to NREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Mike from VA.
Yo, Mike, what's going on? Salute, Mike. What's going on with your phone, man? You good?
My bad. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, but your phone, it sounds a little spooky, man. Let's get it, Mike. Hello?
But one time I had, gotten in some trouble. I was a juvenile or something, like a little placement jump. So there was 2 dudes in there. And I don't remember what the situation was, but I remember one dude got up and mushed the other dude in his face, kind of carried him. The other dude was scared to fight. So he ain't do nothing. So mind you, in hindsight, like I'm realizing what's happening, but as it's going on, I'm not noticing. Later on, dude got a piece of paper. He writing something on it. So he turned around and he showed me. Now I'm watching him as he was writing it because he was writing intensely and doing some weird stuff. So as he finishes, he turns around and sees I was looking at him. So he smiled. He showed me the paper, and I could see the pentagram clearly, but I couldn't see the other stuff he had written in it. He just smiled at me like, "Yeah, watch what happened later." Later on in the day, tell me, I don't remember exactly. It was really nothing. Like, it was like something came over, like the main head lady, and she just blanked out on my man and kicked him out the program that day. And I believe it's because, dude, he did some type of voodoo. But yeah, man, it's real. It's spooky, right?
Wow. No doubt. That's spooky, my brother. Spooky! I'm going to keep it all the way official with you. The people in the chat room say your voice is spooky, Mike. What's going on? You just woke up, or what's happening?
Nah, I got people in the house. I just ain't trying to be too loud.
Got you. Say no more. I appreciate you calling up, Mike.
And I want to apologize for the first time I called. I was cursing. I was just excited to be up here talking too fast. I ain't mean to mess up your situation.
No doubt, family. Love is love. Appreciate you, my man. Peace. You now tune in to NREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky. Mute your audio is in the title. Mute your audio.
Hello? Hello, you hear me?
Yeah. Mute your audio, please. Let's get it.
Yeah, my audio is mute. Okay, yeah. My name is Artez Malone, but they call me Geek. From Los Angeles, California.
What's happening, Geek?
You know what I'm saying? What's up?
Salute.
Yeah, I got this little little spooky little story. My homie, I used to rap with, he had fell into that little pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? He was a pimp and everything.
Be easy on the cursing.
And,
let's get it.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. So one day I went to his room, and it was him and it was his girl, and they had like a Ouija board. It's like this little Ouija board game. And I told him, I was like, no, I'm not playing that. I never played with that in my life. So I remember one time they had went in the next room. I was in the other room, like a bedroom, but they had went to the dining room to go play the game. And while they was playing the game, I couldn't hear nothing. It was all like it was quiet. It was like really quiet. So I'm watching the TV, but then again, I'm like, what are they doing up in there? So I walk slowly, and then when I walk up in there, like
As soon as I walk up in there, they start looking at me. They was like their eyes was looking at me.
Wow.
Yeah, like eyes, like it's like it was like they set their eyes to look at like right there because they knew I was coming. And then when I went up in there and I was like, what are y'all looking at? He was like, Abida's here, and I was like, who is Abida? They had a name for him and all that.
Yeah, that sounds
Now
spooky.
listen,
What
this
was the name again?
It's a spooky spot right here.
Yeah. What was the name again? The name sounds spooky. Say Avidan?
Ouija board.
Yeah, but what was the name?
Abida.
That's
Abida.
spooky.
Something like that.
Yeah, that name sounds so spooky. say it again one more time.
Avila, I don't know, man. They had a name for the freak.
Spooky! They had a name for the freak.
So, yeah, but look, this the spookiest part. This is the spookiest part, though. You really got to pay attention to this. This is the spookiest part.
Let's get it.
I never saw them. You know, when you play that game, when you begin that game, you got to end by saying goodbye. I never saw them say goodbye.
Wow.
I never saw them say goodbye. But yeah, thanks for
spooky. No doubt.
That was my little spooky thing. Yeah, man.
I appreciate.
Thanks, bro. Thanks a lot.
No doubt. You're welcome, bro. That name sounds spooky. Crazy. He said they had a name for the freak. Shouts to Farrah Fox. See, like, it's certain things that's just funny. Like when he said that, I was like, "Oh, come on, fam." Let's get it. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky. Yo, this number keep calling. 740, you keep calling. I ain't rocking with you. I don't know what's going on with you. Stan, people call me from overseas. Oh, man. I don't even know if I can call that back. Let me call this number back right here. Pound that like button, y'all. We close to 700. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. I'm calling people back. Ain't no show doing that. Oh, yeah, we live for real. The livest show ever. MREC TV, Spooky Hours.
Please leave your message for
MREC TV, just in general. You need to be tuned in to all my content. Got the best content in the business. I don't care what production crews or what brand niggas is under. It don't even matter. They ain't messing with me. Let's get it. Pound that like button. The 740 number, keep calling. I don't know, something about that number I ain't feeling. Something in my spirit just like that number ain't right. I'm good on that number. Peace. I'm calling people back. Yo, y'all calling me. And I'm calling you. You know I'm gonna call back. What's going on with y'all? Let me see. I'm gonna call another number back. If not, just call the show 310-598-2974. Hold on, I got a voicemail. Let me see what's happening with this.
Hey there, MREC. This is Vaughn from Henderson, Nevada, next to Las Vegas, calling in to tell you my spooky story.
I'm gonna call Vaughn back. Hold on, I see somebody else calling, but let me call Vaughn back.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Emrek?
Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Hi, this is Vaughn. I'm in Henderson, Nevada, outside of Las Vegas.
Hey, what's going on? Las Vegas is spooky.
Yes, it is.
What's your name again?
Vaughn.
Spell that.
V-O-N.
V-O-N?
V-O-N, Vaughn.
Okay, Vaughn.
Yes.
Now, what's your full name? Is it Veronica or is just Vaughn?
No, I just call it Vaughn for short. Siobhan.
Oh, Siobhan. Okay. Siobhan is.
Yeah, just Vaughn. Yeah, Siobhan. And
Siobhan always been fire to me. I always like that name, Siobhan. That name is
All right,
fire.
how you doing?
No doubt. I'm good. Hold on. I'm gonna bust a shot for Siobhan because that name always been fire. Fire. Let's get it, Siobhan.
I got a couple of spooky stories for you.
Mm-hmm.
When I was about 7, I think my brother was about 10. We lived in Fremont, California. You heard of Fremont?
Yeah. Hold on. I want you to start the story over, but let's get your phone right, Siobhan. Where you at? You in a bad area? You might. What you on? A Fisher Price? What you on, Siobhan?
No, I got an iPhone.
You got an iPhone? Okay. You might need to get by the window or something because it might be you so far out in outside of Las Vegas, so it might get spooky out there with the phone reception. You did?
Okay. Okay, I did.
Let's get you by a window or something. Pound that like button, y'all. We got Siobhan on the phone. You heard?
Yeah. So I'm gonna get into my story right quick.
All right,
when I was
let's get
about
it.
7 and my brother was about 10,
Mm-hmm.
we lived in this apartment building in Fremont, California. And it's one of those apartment buildings where you go up the steps and then you open the double doors and then you go down into your apartment or upstairs, whichever one you live on.
Mm-hmm.
But every day we would walk up to the front door and it'd be like this pile of throw up or something. It'd be like just a little short pile. So my mom would be
Hold on.
walking in front of it.
Say that again. Say that again. God damn it. Say that again.
It'd be like a pile of throw up or something, like just a little circle of throw up. Or
damn.
it looked like throw up or something. I don't know.
Nasty work right there. But go ahead, continue on.
Yeah, so my mom would be walking in front of us, and when we come up to the door, she'd be like, I'd be like, Mom, there's that throw up again. She'd be like, don't touch that. Stop looking at it. So one day we
Hold on, you try
to
touch the vomit? You try to touch the throw up?
I didn't know what it was. I kept saying, Mom, what's that? She was like, come on, you don't touch that, or whatever.
Wow.
And so I kept on.
Slow down, Siobhan. Slow down, baby girl. You good. You good.
Okay. So my mom was like, she was like, don't touch that. And so one day we had left and we came back and the throw up was across the double doors. Like it was scattered across the double doors. Like somebody just threw it on there. So we had to go around the backside to come into the building because my mom was like, don't touch the doors.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, all this weird stuff started happening in the apartment. Like my mom's purse would be moving.
Mm-hmm.
Like she'll tell me, she'll get in the bathtub and she'll tell me to bring her purse.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go and get it. And when she set it down, it was on top of the bed. And when I would go in there, it wouldn't be in there. It wouldn't be on the bed. So I'd be like, Mom, your purse is not on the bed. She'd be like, you don't get your butt back there and get my purse, stop playing. You're yelling at me. So I would go in there and then I would look under the bed and the purse would be under the bed.
Wow.
I don't know if someone was putting voodoo on the building or doing something weird, but it would only be when we came home because I would see other people come home and they wouldn't even see the stuff across the door. So I don't know.
That's crazy right there. Pound that like button because Siobhan and her moms came across that demon vomit across their doors and pocketbooks going from the table to under the bed or whatever. Like that's all the way spooky. So let me hit the spooky for you. Let's get it. Spooky! Damn.
And then
who cleaned up the vomit? Hold on, Siobhan. You moving too fast. Who cleaned up the vomit? You left the vomit on the door?
I don't know. It would be there, and then we wake up the next morning, it wouldn't be there. But then when we would come home, it would be back there. It would be in the same spot or across the doors.
And how long you stayed in that apartment?
We didn't stay there too long. We ended up moving because all kind of weird stuff happening in the apartment.
I'd have been out.
The Christmas tree caught on fire one time.
Damn. God damn. Hell is going on in there? And where this happened at?
Fremont, California.
Fremont, California. Yeah, that sounds spooky. That sounds.
And then like after that, it seemed like my mom like kind of just like snapped a little bit because I don't know. My dad came home one day and said something to my mom, and she like it was a vegetable field next to us, and my mom started chasing him in the vegetable field in the car.
Say word.
And so it looked like a
That
cartoon,
sounds crazy.
like you know.
Yeah, that sounds like some shit out the car too. I ain't gonna hold you. And pardon me for cursing. That's
okay.
That's crazy. Siobhan, this your first time calling the show? Are you new to the channel or you been subscribed?
No, I watch you and Amina all the time.
Okay, thank you.
Salute to Amina, the earth.
Salute to the
Love your
earth.
show.
Peace to the
Love
earth,
you,
Amina. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for calling in, but be careful of that demon vomit. You know what I mean? Spooky out there. It was a good story though. Spooky! That's all the way spooky. Pound that like button because you ain't never heard nobody had demon vomit on their doors before Siobhan called. You heard? All right, take care, Siobhan. All right, peace. Shouts to Siobhan. My bad. Let's get it. Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. Hold on. Step mommy, man. Like, what's up with you? I know you've been trolling. I've been banging the phone on you, but what's good with you? Why the name Step Mommy? Like, what's happening?
Cause that's what all my boys call me, Step Mommy.
Crazy right here, man. This is crazy. So you sound like a man, but you got a name like Step Mommy.
Step Mommy's a woman. Don't dare you disrespect her, call her man.
Wow.
I have a sweet feminine voice.
All right, Step
Full of
Mommy.
love and kindness.
All right. Spooky out here. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Crazy. These trolls is crazy, man. Crazy. Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
He's like, I ain't going downstairs. He's like, lock the door. That's going on.
Mute your audio. Peace. See, is that 740 number? I answer it. It hung right up. Something spooky with that 740. No, I'm good. Pound that like button, y'all. We coming up on the 2-hour mark. Pound that like button. Before I take another call, I need the likes to go up. We got over 700 people in the room. I need these likes to get up there to 700. What we doing, man? I'm putting in, I'm putting this work in. I'm letting y'all rock out. What's going on? I got the hottest show. I got the hottest content on the channel, period. All my content is fire. What's going on with y'all? What's going on? Pound that like button, man. I put up content earlier and I'm still giving you content. I'm still giving you the spooky hours and I can't even get no likes. It's all good. Let's get it. I'm going to take a few more calls and I'm off this. Yeah, that 740 is a troll. Let's get it. Hello? Oh, somebody was still on the line? That was spooky as hell. Somebody was still on the line. That's crazy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay.
9.
I was just trying to call them back. I'm calling people back, nigga. Forward my call. Mute your audio.
Hello?
Peace. You now tune in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean. Keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Hey, yo. What's up?
What's up? Who this?
Hey, yo. It's Chrissy from the Bronx.
Said Chrissy from the Bronx. What's going on, Chrissy? You sound spooky.
Chrissy from the Bronx. I sound spooky? I just wanted to call you and tell you how much I love you and Amina, and
Thank
that
you,
you guys
Chrissy.
are doing a great job, and
Thank
you
you.
make everybody happy
I
every
appreciate
Sunday
you.
night.
Thank you, Chrissy. From the Bronx, what's happening? You be showing love too.
Nah, now I'm mad because you told me I sound spooky.
Yeah, your phone sounded spooky, Chrissy. Don't get mad at me because
Hey,
you got a
yo.
Fisher Price. Like, calm down. Like
Hey, yo, I got no Fisher Price. I got an iPhone. Hey, yo.
you ain't got no iPhones. Cut it out, Chrissy.
Yes, I do. No, I'm not.
Chrissy, stop it. Look at your phone. Just
No,
now got spooky.
I'm dead
That's how I know you lying.
D.
Your phone
I
started
got-
making some wild noise. Like, come on now. What you
Hey,
doing?
my man be saying that. He says it all the time. I don't know why he says that. Yo, all right then. So I just wanted to get off. Let me get off.
All
Keep it short and keep it spooky. But you're doing a good job, and you make me happy every Sunday. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you, Chrissy.
You make
Thank you.
you bring joy to my life every Sunday. Thank you.
That's love, Chrissy, and I really appreciate that because I was dead sleep too. Like when the time I was supposed to go live, I woke up.
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, I was dead
I
sleep.
I was waiting for you.
Yeah, I know you and hundreds of
You
other
kind of
people.
made me tight. I was kind of tight. I was tight.
No,
I'm
now
not
you
gonna
gonna
lie,
tell
I
me
was
why
tight.
you was mad. Tell him why you
Yeah,
mad,
yo,
son.
mad.
Tell him why you
Oh, I
mad,
was
Chrissy. Tell him why you mad, Chris.
tight.
Let's get it.
I was tight. I'm not gonna lie. I
man.
really was tight because I look forward to you every
Thank you.
single week. And when you didn't come on, like I knew that you were tired, so I wanted to let you rest, but I was still tight.
Still
because
tight. Still
I
tight
look
with
forward
me.
to
Yeah.
it. You know what I mean?
That's just like a female. That's just what females do.
Hey yo,
Yeah,
hey,
see,
yo,
I'm just
hey,
keeping
yo.
it official. Hey yo, hey yo.
Hey, yo.
And sound like you was drinking too. You was drinking tonight too, huh? I already know. Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah. Hey, what's happening? Drunk
Hey, yo.
Chrissy. It's the Drunk Chrissy show tonight. What's happening with you, Drunk?
That's my D, nigga.
All right, Chris.
I'm from the Bronx.
From the
All right,
BX.
love you, bye.
All right, love you too. Peace. Shouts to Drunk Chrissy. Somebody gonna get lucky. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, whoever rock with Chrissy, you know what I mean? Somebody definitely gonna smash. No disrespect. I'm just being real because you drunk. You know what I mean? So you know, one of Chrissy boyfriends or side dudes, whatever, definitely smashing tonight. Chrissy drunk too. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That drunk box be spooky. You know what I mean? I don't even like doing that. Like when a chick is drunk, that drunk box be kind of like, it be kind of good but trash at the same time because she'd just be there laying in. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm good on that drunk box. You know what I mean? But no disrespect to nobody. I'm just being entertaining for the show. So let's get to these callers. You feel me? Let's get to these callers. Mute your audio. Hello?
Hello?
Peace. You're now tuning in to MREC TV. State your name, where you calling from.
What's up, MREC? This Jose out of Vegas, man.
Jose out of Vegas. What's happening with you, fam? Salute.
Nothing, man. My girl ate the spooky meal and she haven't turned into a demon or none yet, so I guess we good.
Yo, Jose, I'm gonna be honest with you. You foul. You gave your girl that spooky food. You foul. Yo, Jose, on the real, you a foul nigga, son. That's messed up, son. You gave your girl that spooky food. You foul, Jose.
Hey, she ate it, bro. She liked it, the breadsticks. She said it's breadsticks in here.
Yo, you
and
a
she chowed
foul
down
nigga.
on it.
Yo, son, you gotta be the wildest nigga ever in Vegas.
Hey, if she turned into a demon, we're gonna have another story next Sunday, bro.
Straight up. Make sure I get that ASAP. I don't care. Yo, Yo, she definitely gonna turn into a demon, son. You just gave her some random food. You was foul.
Hold on, man. But I gotta tell my story now that the spooky meal is done, right?
All right, no doubt. And yo, you make sure she probably asked you want some, baby? You probably was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, love.
I'm like, I'm cool, man.
I'm cool. You foul nigga, Jose. You a foul. Yeah, continue on.
What it is, man.
Exactly. It is what it is. It's about to be demon time.
Give us another story for next.
No doubt. It's about to be demon time in your crib right now. You're gonna be calling me back, yo, wreck.
Or it's gonna be the ambulance. One of the
Yeah, you a foul nigga. You gonna slam her on her neck? She turned into a demon? You crazy. Yo, Jose, you foul. Somebody's gonna be the ambulance.
They thought they was gonna get me, bro. But they was mistaken.
Yo, Jose, you got it tonight. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's get it.
They ain't gonna get me, bro. Not that easy anyway.
Straight up.
All right,
Let's
but
get it, my brother.
Let me tell my spooky story, man.
Mm-hmm.
So the same woman I'm with, my girl, who just ate the food or whatever, right? Her people, you know, they got a big house up in Washington, and the house was her grandmother and grandfather's house. She was just tripping, like, don't tell that story. I'll go in the other room. Let me tell my story.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, her grandfather, she said, had died like 2 months right before we met.
Yo, hold on.
So,
hold on, Jose. I just peeped something.
Yeah.
Who were you just talking to when you said, don't tell that story? It sounded like you was talking to. You good? Like who said that?
No, I said no, listen. I said my girl told me just now. Don't tell the story that I'm about to tell you.
Oh, damn. She already on demon time. Let's continue on. Let's get it. That's that
right,
spooky
so
meal.
I had to tell her, why don't you just go in the room, you know, after you ate the little meal and relax. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna lick some shit. I gotta lick shots off for Jose. This nigga is the wildest nigga. Nigga gave his girl spooky meal. Then she told him not to tell a story. Yo.
Hold on, man.
You on demon time. You on demon time.
Man.
No, you on demon time. Hold on, Jose. You on demon time tonight. I'm just letting you know. I don't know what's going on in Vegas, but you on demon time tonight. Let's get it, Jose.
Hold on. New York was spooky last week. We ain't gonna forget that.
What happened?
New York was real spooky.
You talking about?
Week.
Oh, you talking about with DMX and Black Rob?
Everything that went on last week in New York was real spooky.
I mean, it's still going on because it's the week. It's the weekend. So over the weekend,
right?
New York was spooky.
Okay, let me get to my story, man. I ain't trying to be long-winded. You know how that be.
Let's get it.
But,
Pound that. Hold on one second. Let me tell these people to pound the like button. Pound that like button for Jose out here giving this girl random takeout. Spooky meals. He out here giving out spooky meals. I'm gonna have to make that shirt. So we about to make that your grace. If you in the chat room, let's get the spooky meal shirt done. Cause Jose out here serving spooky meals to his girl, and hopefully she don't wind up in the ambulance. Let's get it. You on demon time.
I can't even tell my story, man. You clowning, man.
Yeah, let's get it. You on demon time. Let's get it.
I can't even tell my story, man. Hold on. So anyway, right.
All right.
My girl.
It's 666 right now. Look. It's
Uh-huh.
666 people in the chat room. So you definitely on demon time for real. Let's get it.
And this story go right with it, right?
All right, let's get it.
So my girl's mother and father, they inherited the house from her grandmother and her grandfather, which had just died soon as me and her met. And that's up in Washington. You know, one of them big old houses. The house was 100 years old, and her grandparents had died in the house or whatever. So, you know, she was like, you know, go visit my mother and father with me up at their old house. And I was kind of leery, but I was like, all right, you know, I'm trying to be the good guy in the beginning of the relationship or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So me and her go up there. you know, I meet her mother and father. And, you know, it's a big house. I didn't want to sleep in the house. But she was like, it's cool. We can sleep upstairs. You know, in one of the bedrooms, the house had like 5 rooms upstairs and rooms downstairs. Just a big house with about 100 acres, you know, connected to the house or whatever. So, you know, we laying in the bed later on that night and, you know, we doing whatever. And she went to sleep. Now, while she was asleep, you know, this like 1, 2 in the morning, I'm laying in the bed. I can't sleep in no big spooky house like that. So I seen the door crack a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I seen the eye pop up in the door like somebody's looking in the room. So I'm laying in the bed.
Continue on, my brother.
So I'm laying in the bed looking at the eye in the door, right? So, you know, I just lay back down. So, you know, the next morning come, I go out, you know, we wake up. You know, I go downstairs and I told my girl, I don't want to sleep in the house the next day or whatever. You know, tonight I don't want to sleep in the house because it was spooky last night when we was in there. But you was asleep or whatever. So I went and got, you know, they had a trailer outside. So I was like, I'd rather sleep in the trailer by myself and you and your mother and your father, y'all sleep in the house. And so she was like,
yo, you the wildest nigga ever. Yo.
Hold on, man. It's about to get spooky, right? So her daddy.
Yeah, get to you.
Hold on, listen.
You wild for the
This
night.
the part she ain't want me to tell, right? Her daddy was out there the next day chopping wood, right? So I'm laying in the trailer. And he came and knocked on the trailer door and was like, you know, Jose, let me talk to you. Let's go walk out in the woods. And so I'm looking at him like, you know, he had an axe in his hand. You know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at him like, okay, hold on. You got another axe over there? He's like, yeah, there's another one over there. So I got an axe in my hand, right?
So hold on. You asked him for another axe? Yo, you a wild.
Yeah, man.
Yo, because you like, yo,
bro.
you ain't going to be the only one with an axe in your hand. We going to go to the woods.
No,
we both
bro,
going to have an
not
axe.
going out into the woods, and it's like 100 acres back there, and he like, let's walk out in the woods and talk.
Yo, you a wild
I'm
nigga.
like, okay.
Continue on. That was smart,
and I told him to walk in front of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, hold on. Let me lick a shot for you. That's G'd up. That's G'd up because it's like, okay, you want to talk to me. You want to go back to the woods. And at the same time, I need an axe and you're going to walk in front of me because I'm going to ask you first.
Yeah.
Soon as you move funny, I'm chopping off a limb.
We're going to be out here. We're going to be out here swinging
Viking
axes,
time.
so it's not going to be that easy.
You was on Viking time. Let's get it.
Yeah, we was on Viking time. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it.
And so we got way out there. You know, he just kept walking and talking. And I just was behind him, right? So he turned around and I'm looking at him. I'm holding my axe, he holding his. And it just seemed like he just cut the conversation. I was like, okay, well, let's go back. And I told him, you could walk in front of me when we go back to the house. So we went back to the house, right? So he went, you know, we put our axes down. He went in the house and I went and got a trailer. So when I got in the trailer, I was like, here we go. It's about to be one tonight. So I shaved all my hair off, right? And I shaved all my hair off to a clean bald head, and I shaved my whole beard off to a clean face. And put on a little like Tupac little scarf around my head, right?
Where you going with this, man? Let's continue
Listen,
on.
My girl opened the door and looked at me like, what the hell is wrong with you? Am I in the right trailer? I said, me and your daddy about to go to battle.
Yo, you wild boy.
Hold on.
Yo, Jose, you wild, son.
Hey, but we're going to see what type of story I have next week, man. I just wanted to tell you that little bit of the story. That was wild, man. But, you know, I'm going to have a better story next week after the spooky meal she done ate.
Oh, man, you crazy, man. You might have to, man. Crazy, yo,
I hope
Jose.
not, because I'm gonna call you back later and let you know.
Yeah, please do. Yo, Jose, man, you the wildest nigga. I ain't gonna front, man. Right now, you holding it down for Spooky Hours in terms of the comedy. Yo, you got it. From last week with the
All
blonde
right.
lady and
Untiny still holding it down, and that's a true story. And it was in Page Bottom, West Virginia.
You said
and Mr. Bear.
That's a real story.
That's a real story out of Page Bottom, West Virginia. If anybody know where that's at, they're gonna say, yeah, okay, we know exactly where he's talking about, because that's a little town down in the sticks. That's its own little town. But that's a different story. And then my people called me when I gave up the story on my cousin who was running down the freeway butt naked. You know, they was tripping on that.
I forgot you told that one. That was crazy too. Let me bust a shot. That was wild too. That was
real wild. You know, but I'm out of here, man. And peace, Rex, for holding down the Spooky Hours, man. We love it. Keep it up, my brother, and salute.
Salute, my brother. Appreciate you, man. I was dead tired too. I almost didn't make it. I
know you did.
I was in La La Land, no doubt.
Tonight.
All right, Jose.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
Salute.
Yep. Shouts to Jose, man. I might end the show on that, man. Jose is hilarious, man. How you give your girl some random takeout that you don't even know where it came from? Yo, that gotta be the wildest ever. That's why I'm gonna be honest. You know, if that's how Jose give it up, that's why you females gotta understand, when you got a dude that love you, that won't do, like, I won't give my girl no random takeout. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got a different kind of love for my girl. You know what I mean? And it's like, y'all females better appreciate somebody that love you, because you get somebody like Jose that gonna give you some spooky meal, some random takeout. It can go real left. That could be food poison. That could be whatever. But you know, y'all females better stop. If you got a good dude, stop beefing. Stop riffing. Just if everything's peaceful, just smile. Keep them happy. Keep the relationship strong. Shut the F up. Because I know your moms don't tell you this. Your pops don't tell you this either. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing too. You know what I mean? Your females gotta shut the F up when you got somebody good in your life. And y'all dudes, let me say this. You got a good female, you better stop effing up on these females. You heard? You got a good female, you better start effing up on these females. But your females, y'all need to shut the F up too. Because a lot of times it just be the mouth. It be the mouth and the ungratefulness. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful. And you dudes be grateful that you got a good female. You know what I mean? It goes both ways. So I'm giving y'all some gems right now. A lot of y'all females, y'all feel like you have to say, you know, something reckless to your man or your significant other or whatever. No, keep it to yourself. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all be trying to get your point across, and then y'all want to talk crazy. Y'all say something crazy, knowing that if a man say it, that dude would get put through a wall. So why you feel like the man gonna just eat that? Like, you know, yeah, a real man gonna eat that, but it's like at the same time, it's like, yo, chill. Just chill. It's all about peace. You know what I mean? If you got a peaceful relationship and, you know, oh, look, you could have a peaceful relationship, right? And you can mess that up with your mouth and wind up with somebody like Jose and get a spooky mail. You know what I mean? A random spooky mail that got ordered to the crib and you don't even know what it is. How about that? So hold that down, Miss Ungrateful. And I'm talking to all females that's ungrateful. Jose is letting you know, he's live letting you know that if you with him and a random takeout get, you know, delivered to his crib and you his girl, he gonna give you that spooky mail. So hold that down. How about that? when you could have been with somebody else that was treating you good, but you wasn't appreciating it. You was ungrateful, so now you got to eat a spooky meal, and now you got to get your stomach pumped. Hold that down. Let me bust a shot for that. How about that, Miss Grateful? Miss Ungrateful? How about that, Miss Ungrateful? Now eat that spooky meal. How about that? Now you got to get your stomach pumped. How about that? Hold that down. Hopefully, your stomach can hold that spooky meal down. How about that? All right? So when you got somebody that's a good person, don't disturb the peace. Do not disturb the peace. Because I know your females, you know what happens? You females, you'll watch these drama shows, right? And y'all feel like, okay, your relationship is good, but you're watching these drama shows, so you want to add drama into your life for, you know what I mean? Be careful what you watch. That's why I don't watch those shows at all. You dig? I'm giving you the truth. Because it's the same thing on these drama shows. It's the same thing. You bringing that into your life. If your relationship is peaceful, you don't need to watch that. Facts. Stop watching those drama shows, Love and Hip Hop and all that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Trust me, man. If you really in tune with the universe, you gotta protect your spirit. So if you got a peaceful relationship, you live in a peaceful life, that ratchetness that be on TV, that's gonna hurt your peace. That's gonna disturb your peace. Trust me. Trust me. I'm giving you gems. I seen it happen. Trust me. It's all scripted anyway. Exactly. I'm just giving y'all some gems. So yeah, this is Spooky Hours, man. And matter of fact, I'm gonna take another caller. Let me see. Pound that like button.
Yo, Reg, it's your boy Tubby, man. Hottest in the city, man. Hit me back, man. I got a spooky one for you, big dog. I'm out here in Atlanta, man.
Hold on. I want to ask y'all, you think I should call him back? You think his story gonna be spooky? Should I call him back? Let me know. I'ma ask y'all. Say if you say yeah, I'm gonna stay on the live and I'm gonna call him back. Yes or no? Yeah, Jose ain't shit for that, right? Exactly. Somebody say nah. Nigga said nah. But call him back anyway. Y'all crazy. Nigga said nah. All right, I'm gonna call him back. A lot of people say yes.
Yo.
Peace, what's happening?
What the deal is?
What's
you
going
can hear
on?
me good?
Yeah, I can hear you good. Your phone sound crispy. Hopefully your story is spooky, my brother, because I was already off this live, but you
Yeah,
said
man.
call you back. I got your voicemail.
I got a couple of them for you, but I'm gonna just tell you one today.
Give me the best
You know what
one.
I'm saying?
The best one, short and sweet, and we're gonna end it with you. Give me a nice one. And tell it right. You gotta tell it good. You gotta tell it, you know what I mean? Let's get it.
All right. Now I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you back, and hopefully I get in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And me and my partner, or whatever like that, we were selling CDs like 2 days ago. But this is like during the daytime. I'm in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Fulton Industrial. You know what I'm saying? We selling CDs. I'm sitting in this van or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm selling CDs. So I'm just sitting there, whatever like that, on the passenger side. I'm smoking the blunt, whatever like that. I'm just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? But I can't see the dude he talking to. You know what I'm saying? He's on the driver's side. like a van, like a van you sell CDs and stuff out of, like a promotional van.
Mm-hmm.
But when he was talking to the dude, he was like, he was saying, can you buy my CD or whatever like that? And the dude, it was getting dark though. You know what I'm saying? You know how it's daylight and it's getting dark.
Got you. Mm-hmm.
So this way it gets spooky at. So I couldn't see the dude when he was talking to him because I'm on the other side of the car. I'm on the other side, you know what I'm saying, on the passenger side.
Mm-hmm.
So he was asking the dude, can you support me on the music?
Mm-hmm.
And the dude was walking like toward the door. He said, I can't move my arm, man. I can't move my arm. I just got diagnosed. I can't move my arm, dog. I can't control, like he couldn't control himself. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't control himself. Like he said, I can't move my arm. Like he was just fidgeting and stuff like that. And we was just all looking at him. And when he walked in the store, they was looking at him like everybody was looking at him all crazy. And me and my partner were like, damn. And I was telling her, like, man, that's spooky ass. Excuse my language. I was like, that's some spooky, you know what I'm saying? Stuff, whatever like that. I said, that's creepy.
But who's selling CDs
like
right now in 2021 though? Like this real, my G? Is this
what? Man, I sell my mixtapes, bro. I don't care about nothing about that, bro. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, bro. I'm trying to get it out the mud.
A word?
You feel me?
Salute.
Yeah, bro. I sell my mixtape. But anyway, this way it gets spooky at. So when he walked out, his eyes was red. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I seen him.
Yo, this is a real story?
This
is a real story or you capping?
I'm not capping, bro. This is a real story.
You was about to say I'm capping.
But when he asked him, can he buy the CD? He said, I can't move my arm, man. I just got diagnosed. I can't move my arm. Like he was just fidgeting, like he couldn't control himself. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy because it came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't control himself and nothing like that. But when I looked at him, when he was coming out, his eyes was red, like he wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't like, you know.
Got you. Now I appreciate you calling, fam. Salute. Yeah. I don't know, man. Some was capping and she was trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? No disrespect, but I done called you back. Damn, man, I should have left it with Jose. But on that note, appreciate y'all. I know y'all want me to go another hour, but I gotta actually handle something real quick. I'm off this. I appreciate y'all. Pound that like button. I rocked out for over 2 hours. It's still like 660 people in here. I need those likes to go up though. If those likes get up over 600, I stay. I stay because it's people in here that's just watching. I see the likes go down. Maybe homie took his like away. The homie that called. I don't know. The likes is not going up. Okay. Oh, they starting to go up. Let's get it. Pound that like button. I'll take some more calls. You know what I mean? I just needed the likes got to go up, man. Likes got to go up. Let's get it. I don't do that watching me. I don't like nobody watching me. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nobody watching me. You know, like if you're gonna be watching me, just support me because I'm putting on for you. You know what I mean? I don't like nobody just watching me. You ain't supporting, you ain't hitting the like button. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Shouts to Aaron Irvin. You know what I mean? He sent the super chat. He said at least another 30 minutes. I'm gonna try, my brother. You sent the super chat. I'm taking another caller. Where's your audio?
Oh, snap.
Peace. You now tuned in to MREC TV. State your name, where you call it from. Keep it clean, keep it short. Let's get spooky.
Yeah, Rick, what up, man? It's Hussein out of Mo City, Texas, fam.
What's going on, Hussein? Salute.
Salute. I called, man. My old lady really got a spooky story, though.
Oh, you gonna put
but
on
we
the
was
line?
both trying to get through.
She gonna get on the line, or you gonna tell it for her?
Yeah, I'm right here. What's up? This is Kai from Arlington, Texas.
What's your name?
Kai.
Kai?
Kai. Kai.
Okay, I got a brother named Kai. He spelled it K-Y-E. Yeah, let's get it.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta say, you want me to go ahead and spit it?
Yeah. For some reason, you sound like you're on speaker. You sound like you're far away. Hold on 1 second though. Pound that like button,
hold on.
y'all. Pound that like button. Shouts to Chrissy from the Bronx with the super chat. She said you make me happy. Appreciate you, Chrissy. Let's get it. So for some reason you sound far away, Kai.
Okay, I took you off a speaker.
There you go. You sound much
Can you hear me
better.
better?
Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
cool.
Let's get it.
All right, so this was a few years ago. My homegirl and I and her sister, we went to New Orleans. And so we was on the last day there, and I was like, I want to go find, like some sage or go do tarot card readings. Me and her sister, my homegirl, she was like, fuck it. Forget that. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm not into tarot cards or anything like that. So her sister ends up leaving from us, and it's just me and her. We're walking down the street. I don't remember what street we were, what street we was on. So we see this lady. She has a table posted outside on the sidewalk. And she like pointed at me and told me to come over. So I walked towards her, and my homegirl, of course, she walks towards with me, and the lady was like, no, not you. And so my friend kind of looked like, forget that. I'm still gonna walk over here with you. But the lady was like just eyeing her like, I don't know. She was looking at my friend kind of crazy. So I went over there to her, and she was like, this is for you. And she gave me some like sage that she had blessed. And I was like, okay, cool. So I was, paid her for it or whatever. And so me and my friends started talking, going back and forth or whatever. We looked back, like not even a minute later, the lady was gone. And so my friend was like, man, I'm thirsty, man. Like, I want to get something to drink. I just feel real hot. So I was like, cool, okay. So it's a big old McDonald's. We walk into McDonald's, and like I look at my friend, and she's like profusely sweating. And she was like, I'm just so hot. So I'm like, why are you tripping? And she's like, no, I feel like I'm burning up. And so she buttoned like the first part of her shirt. Her whole chest is like fire red.
Say word.
Like, yeah, it's like fire red. And she kind of bright skinned. So she like, I don't know what's wrong with me. And she freaking out. She's like, that lady did something to me. And I'm over here chilling. I'm like, nah, cause she would have did it to me too. And she was like, no. I'm like, she cannot like cool down. And so she went to go get, I went to go get her something to drink. She's drinking, and her sister Rita's over there showing her sister like she is just like still like the redness is spreading all over her chest. And I'm like, she was like, that lady did something. You got to find that lady and tell her, to take back whatever she did to me. And I was like, you probably shouldn't have walked over to that table with me. Like, that's probably what it was. And so it lasted for about like 10 or 15 minutes. But like she just said like her body was on fire and was just really red. And so I came back to the house, and ex-husband is there, and I'm like burning the sage. Well, soon to be, I'm looking at your comments. Soon to be ex-husband was at the house, and I started burning the sage or whatever. And he like woke up out of his sleep and was like, stop burning that stuff. He was just like, stop burning. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Whatever. So like a couple times later, like he told me that every time I burned the sage, it was giving him like really bad, crazy dreams. And I'm like, no, you tripping. But then my homegirl was saying the same thing too, because like she had something else. She was like, something wrong. I'm like, how are y'all getting this stuff? But like, I'm cool. And she, of course, told my ex-husband what happened to her with like the burning up and turning red. He thought we was playing, but like it was really crazy. I'm getting chills just talking about it. But yeah, that's fine. That's one of my stories.
Yeah, that's spooky.
Spooky.
So
hold on,
Hey Rick, I'm gonna save mine for another spooky time, man. I ain't gonna hold the line up, man.
Nah, I appreciate you, fam. You and your girl. That was a good one. I can end the show off now. I appreciate you.
Salute, bro.
Salute, man.
Peace to you and Amina.
No doubt, man. Tell your girl I said I appreciate her. Thank you for that story.
Already, fam. Till next time.
Yes, sir. All right, peace. So yeah, that was a good story. You know what I mean? End off the show with that. No, I didn't want to start nothing because she said soon to be ex-husband, but she's with a new man. So I you know what I mean, I'm gonna leave it I'm gonna leave it alone. You feel me? I know you'll court that too. So, hopefully everything work out with them. You dig? But I you know what I mean, listen, she said what she said, it was what it was, but hey, listen, my name Benny, I ain't in it, but I heard what I heard. You heard? Let me lick a shot off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna lick a shot off. You heard? Let me know if I was wilding. I'm wilding? Did I not hear that? Was I the only one that heard that? I don't know. You know what I mean? Listen, it is what it is. It ain't my business, but it is my business. You heard? Because I'm handling my business with spooky hours, but people telling me the business. So it is what it is. It ain't my business, but it is my business. You feel me? So oh, that's the homie. He said, nah, Rex, she divorced this was years ago. Oh, okay. Got you. Yo, Jose, you still wildin'. Jose said, yo, Rex, you clown me. I told her don't eat it. Yo, listen. Jose, you should have never gave it to her in the first place, my G. Like, females, they gonna eat anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. Females, they'll tell you, say like for instance, you order something, right? You're both ordering. She get what she get, you get what you get. And you tell her like, yo, look, I'm gonna get this, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get the steak, I'm gonna get the if you eat shrimp or whatever, just I'm hypothetically speaking. I'm gonna get the steak and the shrimp, and she gonna get whatever. She gonna get something else, right? And you be like, yo, look, make sure you order what you want because I'm hungry. But you know them. Oh, nah, I don't want that. I don't want no steak. I don't want no shrimp or whatever. Sure enough. Oh, your food look good. Can I taste some? So, with females, that's just, they so indecisive. Like, yo, make up your damn mind. You know what I mean? But shouts to Jose because females will eat anything. So I'm not really mad at him, but maybe his girl did something. Maybe she was talking crazy. So, you know what I mean? So on that note, I'm off this, man. Yo, Jose, you're a legend. They say you're a legend. Jose, you're a legend, homie. All right. So double deuces and bubble gooses. I appreciate y'all, man. Another spooky hours in the can. Spooky hours 20. How about that? Me on 20, man. I've been going hard for y'all every weekend. And if I do miss a Sunday, I'll come back on a Monday. How about that? I did it last weekend. So if you don't catch the Sunday, I usually do it on a Monday because sometimes it be a lot going on. I almost didn't wake up for this one. So make sure you pound that like button. Let's get the likes up before I get off the show. Y'all got some good content from the callers and myself. Pound the like button. You know what I mean? Bust a shot. Bust a shot. All right. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Salute to the rack. Oh, hold on. Before I go, y'all gotta get that Spooky Hours merch. And log on to mrectv.tv. Let's get it. Before I go, hold on, I'm putting it on the screen. We got the Spooky Hours merch. What we doing here? You heard? Wow, there's something going on with this this Teespring account. Something's happening. I don't know what the hell is happening. All right, hold on. I'm about to put it on the screen, y'all. Let me take this off the screen to get this on the screen. You heard? Boom. Let me share this screen right here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Hold on 1 second. All right. For everybody hitting me up about the Spooky Hours merch, the MREC TV merch is on the screen. teesprings.com/store/MREC TV. I'm about to stroll to the Spooky Hours merch. There you go. We got the Spooky Hours shirt in black. Then I got all flavors. Okay, you go to black. That green is crazy. The red, crazy. Purple, crazy. You know, any color you want. You know, shouts to Steve, the producer, China Black, Queen China Black. We out here, man. So go to teesprings.com/store/MREC TV is on the screen. Appreciate y'all. Also go to MREC.TV. Got the movie coming too, officially. Got a few movies. Let me see. Go to MRECTV.tv. That's the website is up. Got a lot of content on there. About to put a lot of new content on there as well. So bookmark that. And you know, also join the Patreon. You know what I mean? We got the Patreon, so you could do that. Also, you know, that's all the exclusive content that's not going to be on YouTube. And that's going to be stuff that's going to premiere on Patreon before YouTube, days or weeks before. So, you know, but it's going to be stuff that's never going to be on YouTube. So hit up the Patreon, patreon.com/MREC TV. You can go to that. And I appreciate y'all, man. All right. So on that note, gone. Thank you.